Good morning children. Welcome to English language class, and today we'll read chapter 2, nouns, countable and uncountable. Children, do you know what is countable noun and what is uncountable noun? Countable nouns are the nouns that can be counted, and uncountable nouns are the nouns that cannot be counted. So let's understand the chapter with the help of the given picture here. Now look at the picture and see. What do you see in the picture? How many things do you see in the upper picture? The answer will be 2 buckets, 3 children, 2 spades and 1 sandcastles. Isn't it? Yes. So there are 3 children, 2 buckets, 2 spades and 1 sandcastle in the picture. So we can also say that nouns that refer to people or things that you can count are called countable nouns, and they answers the question how many. Now let's read the uses of countable and uncountable. Countable nouns have both singular and plural form. Bucket, the plural form of bucket is buckets. Child, singular form, and children is its plural form. Spade, singular form, spades, plural. Sandcastle is a singular and sandcastles is a plural form. We use the following word before countable nouns. Like with the singular countable noun, we always use a and an. For example, a boy, an apple. And with the plural form, we use the words like a few, few, or many. Example, a few envelopes, few oranges, and many trucks. We also see some sand and lots of water in the picture. We also seen some sands and lot of water also there. So nouns that refers to the things that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns, because water and sand cannot be counted. So these are uncountable nouns, and they answer the question how much. Now uncountable nouns do not have any plural form, just like countable nouns. They have a singular form only. For example, money, not monies. Rice, not rice. Oil, not oils. It means uncountable nouns do not have a plural form. We use the following words before uncountable nouns: help, little, salt, information, some, water, any news, and enough money. So these are the words we can use before uncountable nouns. We can use a group of words like a cup of, a glass of, a piece of, a sheet of, a cube of with uncountable nouns to make them countable. If we want to make uncountable noun into a countable, so what we have to use? We have to use a group of words like a cup of tea, a glass of juice, a piece of cake. Then it becomes countable. Now some nouns can be used as both countable and uncountable depending on the context. For example, let's see the difference. This rod is made of iron. Here, iron is an uncountable noun because we are talking about a metal here. I cannot use the iron here, there, because there is electricity. So, in the second sentence, here the iron is a countable noun because we are talking about an iron that is used for ironing of clothes, means press, that is a thing, object. So, in this way, we have understood that countable nouns are that can be counted, and we always put a questions how many to know whether it is countable or uncountable. And with uncountable noun that cannot be countable, that cannot be counted, we always use the questions how much with them to get the answer that it is a uncountable noun. So that's all in this chapter. Thank you.